Hi everybody, I'm Ray Cook with Famiglia Restaurant, downtown St. Cloud. Welcome to Coburn's Learning Center. Today we're going to make a fresh tomato, pepper, and artichoke salad with shallots and garlic and a bit of a reduced balsamic with olive oil. We're going to put it all together in less than 20 minutes, and here's to your health. What we're going to do is we're going to do a fresh tomato, artichoke, green and red pepper salad with warm balsamic and olive oil. Okay, it's very healthy for you. It's very good for you. The cool part about it is it's very easy to do, and you can make it a bunch of different ways. You can simply have it like we're going to do today. You can add pasta to it and do a pasta salad with it, or you can actually heat the pasta up and do a warm, fresh pasta with it as well. But right now we're going to do it simply with some nice crusty bread and just a salad as it is. Okay, so we're going to start basically by chopping up some fresh vegetables. These have been washed up. You want to keep them in little larger chunks. Okay, neatness does not count for this dish, which is the cool part about it. Okay, this is a very rustic, very old world Sicilian dish. My grandfather used to pretty much like this almost every single Sunday. This was his little bit of heaven, so to speak. With the tomatoes, you want to keep them in some pretty good sized bite size too. Okay, you want to keep everything on the bigger side. We're also going to take some fresh shallot, which is the onion and garlic cross. Cut it lengthwise and then simply just go right down it, and you get a nice small fresh dice. We're going to take our garlic and just simply smash it. But you don't really need a real fine chop, you just need a nice rough chop on here. Now you're going to take your basil. Best way to chop basil is get a lot of it. Don't get small amounts of it. Take a lot of it. Break your stems off. Now you want to take your basil, take your biggest leaves on the outside of it, and simply just roll the basil kind of onto itself. Okay? Get a nice tight bundle, and it'll simply just go right across it. Now you're going to take some whole artichokes. Okay? You'll take them. You'll just basically cut them right in half. Now we're going to take a little bit of kosher salt, and lots of fresh ground pepper. If you're making it at home, follow the recipe exactly. I'm kind of quadrupling the batch here. Okay. So now you want to take olive oil. Get that kind of going a little bit. Take a little bit of your balsamic, just enough to just get the flavor started to all melt together. Because we're going to reduce balsamic here as well. Give this a good stir. And what you always want to do after you're done with the first batch, you get in there and taste one or two of the ingredients. I like tasting the artichokes because they need the most flavor as well. Now in a pan over here, we're going to take a little bit of sugar, okay? We're going to get the heat on. We're going to make a sweet balsamic reduction by adding sugar and balsamic in the pan. We're going to let this get nice and hot and let the sugar kind of act as a caramelization, and then let the balsamic reduce itself down to get more syrupy. That'll be the finishing touch on here. We're going to get some good crusty bread here. The bread is excellent to be used to soak up the juices. Okay. Another way to go with the bread is if you buy like the larger ones we have at the restaurant, ciabatta rolls, slice them in half, fold them open, a little olive oil, salt and pepper on them, and then layer this on top of that, a little Parmesan cheese, and throw it in the oven. That is wonderful like that. And the balsamic has kind of reduced down by about a third. Just going to pour that right over top of it. You see, you got a little thicker too. And you'll give this a good stir. You can kind of smell those ingredients all coming out. Get yourself a nice serving dish. bread with it there. We'll give you a spoon. And we'll say bon appetit.